Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Alvarez is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Oscar De La Hoya's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
De La Hoya able to block that punch. Oscar De La Hoya's banged by a left hand. Solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
Come on, keep it.
Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Halfway through this round here.
Finish with the hook.
Chico's punch is far off the target. De La Hoya's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Alvarez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. De La Hoya's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Back to the body. Body shot.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Watch that.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. You count down the final moments of this round.
Keep working the body.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself again. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
David Hoya's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
David Hoya's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
It works in the body.
Oscar lands an uppercut on the inside. You see him holding on. David Hoya's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. You see him scoring well with the right. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Alvarez is rocked, and both men are damaged in this. And banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alvarez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Hey, you gotta see that come in. Let's go.
That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that?
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive. And Another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alvarez is now getting back up off the canvas.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Back to the body.
And he just holds on there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oscar De La Hoya firing off that jab. The emotional story of Oscar De La Hoya honoring his mother Cecilia, who died of breast cancer, was one aspect of Oscar, the golden boy. But the bottom line is, this is a guy who could flat out fight.
Yeah, he's a guy that could flat out fight, and a guy that when the moment has come, he's behaved like a fighter. You know, beyond the image of the golden boy, behind that 14-karat smile with those sparkling white teeth, was a guy that could get down and dirty when he had to.
Chico's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Work in the body.
Well off the mark by Oscar De La Hoya. A headshot blocked. Ten seconds to go in this third round. Nice defense. Good block by Chico. And that's the end of round 3.
The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, that'll keep him away. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Nice work, nice work. Muy bien.
We got it.
Don't get too close to him. Don't get.
De La Hoya is putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
And he engages in the clinch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Oscar De La Hoya. Alvarez is off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Uppercut!
Teddy, Oscar has accomplished so much in his career, but yet there are certain labels that are attached to him. One of them is what he did in the closing rounds back in September of 1999 against Felix Trinidad.
Yeah, in that fight, of course, he was ahead in that fight in the last 3 rounds. I think it was about the last 3 rounds. And he figured he had it in the bank, and he started running. He started moving, and he started just trying to get the clock to tick out. And what really hurt him was the way he behaved, because by behaving that way, by running that way, unlike a fighter, or unlike the fighter that people thought he should behave like, he lost the right to really make a big argument about how he was robbed.
How about that left hand? Parries that punch away.
You're not focusing.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
That's it. That's it. Relax for me. Just like that. Another round like that. He doesn't like those body shots. He doesn't like that kid, okay? Keep working the body.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style, you know?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. He missed with that headshot. Grabbing onto his opponent. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Let's go.
Oscar De La Hoya's tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Body.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nowhere close that punch by Chico.
Cover up, cover up.
Good defense, just covering up down low. That hook was well off the mark. De La Hoya's blocking ability is doing well for him there. this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
There you go.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
I got mine.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? De La Hoya's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Alvarez. De La Hoya's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Alvarez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
He's working the body. Uppercut, uppercut.
Catching one. Ricardo Alvarez is protecting his head well with his guard. Alvarez is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
What's the hook?
10 clicks of the talk.
Keep your hands up.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're for down the stretch.
Move your head.
Blocks that belt line well.
Ready, let's see some defense.
He just missed that shot up top. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Relax.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Alvarez's defense is paying off now. Halfway through this round.
Punch, punch!
And he ties up on the inside.
Finish with the hook.
Okay, let's go.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well off the mark by Chico.
Keep moving, keep moving. Focus.
Shake it up.
The Golden Boy blocks that punch.
Back to the body.
Able to cover up that gut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
And that's the end of round 7.
You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergencies cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
Left and right. Left and right.
Not precise at all by Alvarez.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You got this one.
Well-placed counterpunch by Chico. De La Hoya's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Get in there.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. De La Hoya is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Protect yourself.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Side to side. Jab, jab.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Alvarez has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Fighting his fight.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
In the corner. Too much.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Now this is boxing 101. So useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Oscar De La Hoya. And he's holding.
Fucking good.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez.
Come on, keep focused.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Good.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
More punches.
How about that exchange?
That's what I like to see. That's okay.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Nice block. De La Hoya showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Chico's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
You're doing great. That's what I want to see.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Keep working the body.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
And now they start round number 10. De La Hoya's out there. He's out there fighting this fight, but for how long? He's still damaged coming off that last round.
Yeah, Joe, I agree with you. I don't know that he had enough time to recover from that last round. What it's going to be up to is him defensively, buy himself a little time, but believe it or not, it's up to his opponent. Does he go after him, or does he give him a chance to recover?
There you go. shot, body shot. Double up your punches.
Now he ties up there. Chico's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Hook, hook.
Good job protecting himself.
Back to the body. That's it. Come on, kid, focus.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Head and body, head and body.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good smooth work by Chico. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Take some risks, kid. You have to take some risks. Let it all out. Let it all out. This is it.
Yeah, we'll get him, we'll get him.
We don't have a lot of rounds left, okay? I know you got that power to knock him out. You got the...
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Nice one. Hey, Parrot. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Championship rounds have arrived. These are these moments, these little moments that determine everything. They've gotten this far. Chico's in good control. He's got a slight lead on your scorecard, but at this point, anything can happen.
Yeah, well, the one thing that shouldn't happen is that he changes anything. He doesn't go into that prevent defense you see in the NFL. Just keep doing, don't get careless, but keep doing what you're doing. Stay alert, stay defensively minded and responsible, but keep pumping that jab.
Still not moving enough. Move, harder, boy.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep doing what you're doing. Back to the body.
"90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Good block by De La Hoya. That uppercut absolutely solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Hoya's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away?
Punch! Punch!
Nice!
Oh, God!
He's tired! He's tired!
From those punches! Move your head!
Keep moving! Keep moving!
That was a miss by Oscar De La Hoya. Good job staying away from the danger there. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
One more round, okay? This is it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay?
There you go.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
Final round of this scheduled 12-round. Now hugging on the inside. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Face yourself!
Jump on him! Nice!
Come on, keep walking!
You got this one!
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Unload! More punches!
Tried to land that. Oscar De La Hoya's cracked by a right hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Unable to. That's a big right hand. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Come on, kid, focus!
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Back to the body!
Uppercut!
Good block by Alvarez.
Come on! Cover up!
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus!
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on the post office board.
most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Alvarez's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.